AskReddit by Warp Jal. What feels illegal, but isn't? Sniffing the crotches of store mannequins. You and the dude that sniffs bike seats would be best friends. Passing a police car while driving under the speed limit. It's illegal depending on demographics. Peeling a banana from the opposite end. IDK, I always peel my banana from the bottom, then you don't get a squishy top. Walking out of the store without purchasing anything. I always make sure to walk out with my hands out of my pockets just in case. Not washing your hands after taking a dump and touching everything. This is terrorism. Using the same pair of socks for 2 days. Well, send me to jail. For trafficking blue meth. Calling teachers by their first name. Oh hi Mark. Being within 10 feet of a police officer, for some reason. It's always when I'm driving. I'm scared of them. Just knowing they have power freaks me out and I never want to deal with them. Asking for the 4th time when you are unable to understand the last 3 times what the other person was saying despite asking what. Discussing your salary with co-workers. Seriously, this is absolutely not illegal no matter what your company says. In fact, it's legally protected activity in the US. Reposting this question bi-weekly. Weekly. Bribing the government. Yeah, something does just feel off about lobbying. Petting someone else's animals without asking. What about people letting their dogs rub up on and jump up on strangers as though everyone loves dogs? I get my weed delivered from a dispensary now. It's really weird because federally it's illegal. I also feel like with so many people still in prison for marijuana charges, I shouldn't have this privilege. But I'm grateful for it. I find it weird that I can be arrested and put in jail for having weed where I live, but if I drive 16 miles north I can smoke ounces of medical grade kush all day long without a worry in the world. Doesn't seem right, does it? Asking your barber to go a little shorter in the middle of a haircut. Listening to asthma in public. Invading Ukraine apparently. Not showering for a week. IDK, this may be illegal. Me, making sweet, tender love to your dad. My dad is dead, I think that's still illegal. Watching something on full volume in public. Being sick and not going into work. Yeah, you feel all guilty and you try to rationalize the fact that you didn't ask to be sick. Never works and then you feel like your boss hates you. Stealing from the people. It's only legal if you're the government. Forcing people to do work for near poverty wages and hoarding all the wealth they create. Verbally threatening an animal who can't understand what you're saying. Some animals can understand that you are shouting, they can be frightened, but yes, they can't understand words. Throwing away a perfectly good electronic device. Taking a shit in public restrooms. Lol. Walking out of the store without buying anything. Walking into the break room of a grocery store. Anyone can go back there, but it feels really weird. Wait, really? Whenever I drive by a trash fire, even if it's clearly manned, don't know why but I get a feeling I should call someone. Getting out of work on time. Getting paid to touch people very uncomfortably. Doctors. Not washing the toothbrush before putting the toothpaste. Using a VPN to bypass local blackout restrictions. Milk before the cereal. Wearing shirt pants but no underwear. Bringing your own snacks to the movies. Being naked on a Zoom call with your camera off. Watching porn. IDK, this seems barely legal. Jaywalking across most streets. Illegal in my country if a crosswalk is within X meters. Walking out of a store without buying anything. Going into the teacher's lounge when you're in elementary middle school. Killing yourself. It is illegal though. If you fail to do it you get in big trouble. I remember a while back there was a big furore about kids doing ASMR on YouTube. Like it isn't explicitly wrong, but it just feels like something that's sexualized and is very unsettling. Turning left on red in the SUV. Driving with the dome light on. Slap suits, at least some places. Ordering a bottle of O'Dowell's at a bar, leaving cash on the bar and walking out without acknowledgement, and drinking it while you drive your car through stop signs and a private parking lot. Turning the light on in the car while someone's driving. Socks and sandals. Craigslist. Walking out of a store when you didn't buy anything. Weed, still, haha. Picking bluebonnets in Texas. Many people will tell you when coming to the Lone Star State that you cannot pick them at all and will be fined for it. You won't. Not since 1973, at least. Only in state parks and on private property you can't pick them. Trespassing laws and all. The fine is typically $1 minus $10 per flower, I think, if you pick them in the areas mentioned. It's just common courtesy to leave them alone and let others enjoy them. Watching celebrity court cases live on YT. Walking into a store and walking out having bought nothing. Not following the instructions for a Lego build. Buying Sudafed. Watching a video on your phone at full volume in a public place. I've done this a few times on accident and I wanted to crawl out of my skin and die. Calling your parents by their real names. Being gay.